Hello and welcome to Deck Zero, part 3 of the Stardrop playthrough. My name is Nocturne, and last time we gave power back to the ship, the SD-01, I believe it was called, that we were currently exploring, and we were supposed to turn on the mainframe at this point. So we are going to do that right now. I'm assuming it's going to be somewhere near the security station. I heard a data pad. There it is. So yeah, we're just going to keep on going. Okay, from Francis Boyd. Mission cancelled. Hey Colin, I'm pretty sure you already know, but it seems the mission is cancelled. I can't really blame them. Too many weird stuff been going on lately, and I agree with the captain's decision to head back to the SD-00. It's better to have the entire crew in one place and be able to assess the situation. Looks like we'll be working overtime a lot. Makes me wonder if there's a chance we'll be forced to head back to Earth. I guess we'll know more after the meeting. See you then. And escape still doesn't bring you out of the tablet. So yeah, as I said, this was just a drop ship, so it's probably there's probably a bigger ship for this to go back to. I'm not quite sure how to, I don't know, visualize the ships. I guess they seem kind of small when you just see them, you know, like navigating at the beginning there, during the cutscene where we flew off from the space station. And when we docked, they seem kind of small, but on the inside they seem a lot bigger, so I don't know. We already read that earlier. Is this the mainframe? Probably, since there's that and there's power to it. Nope, that's just the door. Okay, that's the mainframe. I tried boosting...
John, come in. I'm inside the mainframe.
Copy that, Aaron. Boot her up.
I tried boosting the volume of my mic, since it seemed a little... well, it seemed like the sound of the game was quite a bit louder than mine when I went through editing. Well, I started editing the second part earlier today. I cannot access that. So yeah, I decided to put it up. So I don't know, you might hear the ventilation of my computer a bit, or the clicking of the mouse, so I have to see that later on. Server offline. Right, the mainframe's back online.
Good job, Aaron. I'm inside the network.
Yeah, I got a slight issue here.
What's that?
I'm trapped inside the mainframe. The door's
Shit.
closed when the servers came back online, and it's also locked at the door panel. I can't get out.
Yeah, that's a problem. Hold on. I should be able to open the doors from here.
Really?
Okay, I've got some good news and some bad news.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
The good news is that I'm able to navigate the ship's network. The bad news is that the mainframe is directly linked to the security system. It looks like when I override the door controls, a lockdown protocol will be initiated to isolate any intruders inside the mainframe, and there's no way I can get around it. I can open the doors, but you'll have to manually disengage the alarm system.
Wow, okay. That's, inconvenient?
Well, it's a non-lethal security system.
So all I gotta do is head for the security station and shut it off?
Yes, but after that, the security system will remain active.
What does that mean?
So let's say you're in the line of sight of a security camera. When that happens, you'll have 3 seconds before it triggers the alarm.
So I have to move out of their sight.
Correct, or else we'll trigger the alarm, lock down the entire deck, and you'll have to head back to the security station and reset the alarm.
Okay. Sounds easy enough.
It really is. Alright, I'm going to open the doors in 3, 2, 1.
Here I go.
I mean, the alarm's already on, so who cares? And I think the security panel was there at the front. Yeah. So I'm assuming we have to push this button here.
Man, I do not like security systems. They are way too noisy.
I know. Hey Aaron, I have a new objective for you.
Lay it on me.
You need to shut down the security system manually. It's the only way to open up all the gates and give you access to the entire ship. There's a control room on deck 1, which should let you shut it down from there. But first you need to figure out how to get to it. There's a gate blocking the way near Flower Robot.
Flower robot? Really?
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say creepy flower robot. Well, there's an elevator you can use to get there, though. You can access it through the cargo bay.
Okay, sounds good. Any
It's
ideas
gonna
how to
be
get
gone,
to the
isn't it?
cargo bay?
Well, you gotta head back to deck 3 and find a way to
Probably should have waited for him to finish. My bad. Might have also given information that would help me navigate around that creepy bot. Is Creepbot still there?
Hey Aaron, before I forget.
Yeah.
Now that the mainframe is back online, you should be able to access the computer terminals on board. You can read emails, listen to audio logs. Who knows what you'll find?
Good idea. Thanks.
And if you find anything by a Martian prince, do not believe it.
Roger that.
Yeah, so we're going to go into these rooms there where we were earlier and go through the computers we couldn't earlier. There is one thing that I don't know how I feel about is not seeing the display. Like, yeah, when you're here you can't see it clearly. It would be more practical to be able to click it from an angle, you know. So there was a computer here, I believe. Yes, okay, inbox. Colin Wield. Hi Amanda, your computer's terminal security system has been updated after we detected a breach. We're not sure yet who attempted the breach, but we can assure you that no personal data has been retrieved, so your files are still safe. To protect your privacy, we felt that we had to update some of the security protocols and we ran a background check on your system. I'm sorry that this has happened, and it's sad that there's an individual on board that we can't trust. Therefore, we'll do anything we can to find out who it is. Thank you for understanding. Okay. So it's not going to be on that important information, I guess. I mean, we'll learn a bit more about the crew on board, I guess, and maybe some of the things that led up to the ship being abandoned. Is there anything in these showers? Nope. Jared Gilson. Hold on. That's not what I want to do. Okay, we can go straight. There, we're a bit closer. Okay, Jared Gilson. Okay, hi Jake, I need your help to do an engine check. The left thruster won't seem to go 82% capacity. I feel there could be something partially clogging the exhaust. We can't be running into any serious issues when we're away from the SDOO, which I'm assuming is going to be like the mothership or something like that. Let me know your findings. If you need assistance, I'll be glad to come down. Thanks in advance, Jared Gilson. So something went wrong in the engines. Yeah, see, when you toggle it from an angle like that, because I am going to try and stay away as much as I can from the cameras, although they don't have that much of an area of effect. I mean, they don't have that much range, so... So I'm going to pick up... Is that the keyboard? Is it transparent? Okay, these computers are inaccessible. This one is. Anthony Bruni. Hey Jared, this Friday movie night is going to... wait. Hey Jared, this Friday's movie night is going to be a blast. We're going to watch the original Alien movies. Because yeah, you're on a ship, what better to do to not develop paranoia? I know they reboot the franchise a few years back, but they don't hold a candle to the originals. I watched the first one by myself the other day, and I've read that the second one is just as good, or even better. More action-packed, but still amazing. I was amazed by how well the first one still holds up. I mean, for a movie with only practical effects, it's quite stunning. I invited the rest of the crew and we'll see who shows up. But you gotta be there, man. Sorry, I have to use the right intonations. We're going to watch it in bunk. We're going to watch it in bunk at around 2100 hours, or about 9 o'clock. Wait, yes, 9 o'clock. Anyway, hope to see you there, Anthony. Yeah, I don't know how you would say that in English, because I would say just like 21 o'clock if I were to, translate it, so to speak. Okay, I did not want to do that. Get me out of here. Wow. This may be problematic. Escape doesn't do that. Okay, pressing E does. So that computer triggers that's weird. Okay, well, I think I found one of the first problems. Yeah, this laptop triggers that computer over there. Nothing else to see here. No, you can't pick that up. We tried that earlier. Ooh, what's this? 25.6 degrees and 68% humidity. Can I? Am I just pressing E at random and it's going to activate the computer? Okay, this is. Exit. I'm not in the computer anymore. Okay, we're good. So it wasn't the laptop, it was something else. I don't know. Maybe because I exited the computer with E or something again, but yeah, it's not being triggered anymore. We're good. I was gonna wonder, can I mess with that? No, I cannot. I'll make the ship freeze itself. So I've got a 3-second time gap between when that touches me and when the alarm goes off. I'm assuming when the alarm goes off, you aren't going to be able to interact with computers and stuff like that. At least for this point in time. There might be something more added to it later on. I think there's more light here now that we reactivated the mainframe. But not much more. It's a gourd, I assume. Yeah, drinking thing. Something written on there, but I can't see what it is. It seems like temperature. There was like a degree Celsius on it. And we're out. Okay, so we have to go back down to the deck where there's a creepy robot, I believe. The maintenance droid. Find a way to knock the elevator door on deck 3 that leads to the cargo bay. Yeah, we're gonna go back down there. Yeah, okay, 3 seconds, that's what I said. Can we go on this computer? No, we cannot. So yeah, this is the security room for this floor. Let's give this a quick save. There we go. And head down. Yeah, the game seems to get a bit laggy when changing floors. you know, going through the loading screen, I guess. And down to deck 3. Now I guess I should probably try and run into the droid to see if anything happens.
Aaron, come in.
What's up?
I just found out the androids on the ship are also linked to the security system. There's one down there with you, remember?
What? Ah, fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks.
You're right. I almost forgot that.
It will trigger the alarm immediately if it sees you. And if you make enough noise, it'll be attracted to that. Just use your object scanner to avoid it.
Ah, great. As if I didn't have enough reasons to be creeped out by this thing.
I know. But don't worry, I checked their security protocols, and they're also harmless. It won't attack you or anything.
Somehow that doesn't make it any less creepy.
Anywho, just locate the override control panel. That's the only way you're going to be able to open the doors of the control room.
Gotcha.
Somewhere there, isn't it? It's gonna see me here. I mean, the control room is all the way down the hall to the right, I believe. It's a data pad here. Okay, let's read that. Okay, from Jake Litzig again, engineering log. We had to lock the control room and shut down our maintenance droid. He set off the alarm a few times for no apparent reason. We also locked the elevator to the cargo bay in case someone gets trapped in there. Once we get back from this mission, we'll have to run some further tests on the android and hopefully we'll be able to determine what caused the malfunction. The door controls located in the control room on this deck can bypass the lockdown if need be, so we need to find the control room. Oh shit. His voice scares me as well. It's creepy as hell. I mean, if I get used to it, it's going to be alright, but... So, that just controls the security. Also, do these people not have weapons, like even just like a stun gun or baton or something like that? Because like, I'd imagine in this line of work you'd get ambushed quite often by pirates or something like that. Easy enough, just send out a fake distress call and Bob's your uncle. Especially if there's only 2 people on board. One of them checking it out, easily killed, and could be worse, there could be 2 of them down here. Security. Override. Okay. Ah shit, we can't close the door, so it's gonna come here now, isn't it?
The elevator doors are open.
Great. They should lead to the cargo bay.
Copy that.
So there was another door locked here, I think, on the right. Yeah, there's the elevator. We can go down to the cargo bay. Well, no, this takes us back up to deck 2. Alright, he said we have to go through deck 2 again.
Okay, Aaron. Just head all the way to the other side of the cargo bay and you should spot the elevator leading to deck 1.
All right.
I like the design of the ships. It's very hexagonal, like even the shape of our ship. Any creeper droids around here? Ooh, what's this? Can I pick it up?
If there's ever a demonic invasion, I know what I'd use.
Fair enough. More data pads. Okay, Betty Black. Hi, Jamieson. I'm not sure what these are, but I received an entire shipment of beaver tooth. A complaint, not a complaint. So there's a typo here. Has been issued to Vectra and we'll have to wait and see when it can be resolved. Betty Black. Yeah, it should be a complaint. And that's alright.
Seems like this gate is blocking the path.
Seems you'll have to find the control panel to open it.
You sly dog, you.
You're absolutely useless, John. Just give us information, we'd figure out along if we just ran into shit. There it is. I'm gonna run around here a bit first and see if there's anything more interesting. Is that an armoured vehicle of some sort? I'd imagine in the future, like in the 2100s, they'd look a bit more sophisticated than this. But they don't seem military. Okay, we can only go that way then. What's that sound? Sounds like breathing.
There's a gate blocking this area. I wonder what's up ahead.
It should be the engine room. It'll unlock once you reset the security system.
Okay, can we unlock the security system? Because I'd rather sweep the whole second deck first if possible. Unless we have to go back. I don't remember that. No, there's just the elevator that way, I believe. Okay, I'm guessing we have to go downstairs. Oh dear. Shit. I also don't know how tall I am exactly with this helmet, so I'm not sure how exactly I can bypass these cameras. Like if I can crouch under that arc there. Security rooms and the gate here, we can open it from here.
Well, I'm finally at the security office.
There should be an override control panel somewhere inside.
Jesus, that helmet is huge. That is from the shadow. Okay, Francis Boyd. I'm assuming. Oh, okay. Now it's going to be the part where I'm going to have to look through the logs and see if there's anything password related in them. Anything from Francis? There's just a ship designation here. Betty Black, Jake Litzig. So far nothing. Okay, can I access this? Oh, okay. We're going to be able to find passwords now. Okay. Curious how this gets. So what exactly am I supposed to do here? go. Betty is blocking the hallway again. I've asked her to stop putting those crates there. We have more than enough room in our cargo bay. Okay, Colin, that's not really what we need. The elevator doors are open. All you need to do is head through the cargo bay and take the elevator there to deck 1. From there on, you'll be able to reach the security office and override the entire security system. Yeah, but I need a password to do that, don't I? That's the creepy droid. That is the starting message, so I'm not. No, there's no passwords in there. The maintenance droid on this deck, it's been neglecting watering all the other plants except this particular one. Okay. Should we saw these crates? Okay, so Jake Litzig is the one who let her saw the crates. Vector is the company who issued the ship, I think, because I saw the name printed on the walls. Francis Boyd. Huh. This is going to be the part where I'm kind of stumped and get stuck for a while until I find the answer somewhere. So the map, we're here. Okay. No, we're here. Are we the green dot or the red dot? There's a lot of dots that are green too. No, I think we're in. Yeah, we're somewhere here, because that's where we came in. Okay, that's interesting. We can see the cameras and how they move on the map. Okay, I like that. Okay, we need to find a way to override the security system. Is there anything on this that can tell me? Aha. No, probably not. Is there anything somewhere else? I don't know. Can we try 1, 2, 3, 4?
Login rejected.
Okay. 1, 5, 9, 7.
Login rejected.
So it's only 4 numbers in it.
Login rejected.
Okay. Alright, let's think. Let's think. Let's think. Can't read the year we're in because that would be stupid. The ship is old enough, so. I couldn't say. Well, as it's been 29 minutes, I think I'll save here. And we'll cut it here for now, and we'll just continue right up in part 4, where we'll see if I eventually find the answer or not. So, until then, feel free to tell me what you think, tell me what you think I should improve on, and until next time, I wish you a very pleasant day, evening, afternoon, night, whatever it may be, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video.